superstars look geared up, ready to go. This battle just begun, and you can guarantee that these two are ready to go to war. The winner of this one will be making a statement that everyone will hear. Hey, if this match continues at the pace we've seen so far, we're in for a memorable night.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He knows what he wants. He's one of those no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so respects that wanted Zayn's NXT title. Cut to the front line and
two,
to take it. Starting to show signs of fatigue.
three,
This was going to be an all-out battle. And it
three.
Neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here. I couldn't have said it better myself. You can never count this guy out. To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurt for a while.
One, two,
He's ready for this rivalry. He's in a heated rivalry.
three,
Superstar. We'll see how this goes, I guess.
four,
It remains to be seen if this matchup will be mentioned in the conversation.
five,
The personal issues in this ongoing conflict making it
six,
away from me. I wouldn't count him out.
6, 7, 8, 8, 1, 2,
There's always the very
3,
that he will go to the submission hold into his trademark.
4.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Now, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
A knockdown, drag out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
That we were talking about this opportunity. Ready for
Nobody's immune to the effects. Rearrange the face here. Once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Well, we got him down the square circle today. That has to be regarded as having as brutal a finish as exists in WWE.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, but I still don't see him giving up.
Has a bright future ahead of him. And by the looks of things right now,
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Look at this. I'm not sure he'll get back to his feet. He's really done his homework for this match.
He may lose ability in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated.
Get the medics down here.
I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
Looks to me like the gas tank is about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to either. He's making it prepare for this attack. This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars' abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Oh boy, and in this arena is unbelievable. I'm not sure who's going to win, but I am sure that we're going to see a great match. It's go time, people. Know that matches don't get much bigger than this one. With a title and professional legacies at stake. What they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I don't let them.
3.
Even if you are the champ. Bringing it back
4.
inside.
5.
Those launches of frenzied assault on opponents that
6.
air assaults and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the
7.
attacks you mentioned even more deadly for the pros is one of the most unconventional
8.
we've ever seen. Nobody knows what it's going to take.
8.
Next.
Really should check it. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your
9.
career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that would be a very long flash for you, Cole. This guy's a
Skills certainly venture into the unusual. But the attacks and strategies have been the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 31-day championship reign. That's the third longest if you include the title's history in the NWA.
And now you're trying to beat the title out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good. His opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence. There's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. That's going to become clear right about now. Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll. This is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
He's also well-versed in mixed martial arts.
Some serious pain here. The superstar in history has been able to combine an incredible business sense and in-ring dominance, quite like
A lot of money over the years. He wrote a check the other day and his bank bounced. JBL is a success in everything he does.
Okay, John. Thanks. That's the first time I've seen that.
I've seen it here more often.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an...
It looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here. Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Singles action coming up next. Don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
I'm not going anywhere. Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
1.
We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
This battle just begun, and you can guarantee that these two are ready to go to war. The winner of this one will be making a statement that everyone will hear.
Hey, if this match continues at the pace we've seen so far, we're in for a memorable night.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at the 15 to take it.
Starting to show signs of fatigue. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
I couldn't have said it better myself. A little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL. This guy has strength, that's for sure.
You'd have to
But you can never count this guy out, Cole. To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you.
If his back was hurt before, it certainly is now.
It's going to be hurt for a while. When they get caught outside the ring for too long.
What should his approach be for a matchup that does not feature a new opponent, but is the next chapter in a storied rivalry?
I just don't know if he's ready for it. He's in a heated rivalry against a high-caliber superstar. We'll see how this goes, I guess.
It remains to be seen if this matchup will be mentioned in the conversation of greatest battles. But the personal issues in this ongoing conflict make it impossible to turn away from.
I wouldn't count him out.